Walk your path. Everybody has their own destiny to fulfill. One person's path is not necessarily yours and vice versa. Sometimes family has a way of directing you towards a direction that has served them and insist that you take the same route. Close friends sometimes think that because you're best friends for life that you need to walk the same path. For some people, it works that they follow the familiar. But even though they take on something that's not entirely new, it doesn't mean they shouldn't customize it according to what works for them. The truth is, you need to figure out how to get to the path that was meant for you. Your job is to discover it by being honest about who you are, what you're passionate about, and to keep yourself on your path when you find what it is. This video will help you do just that. So, how do you begin to know your life path? The first step is to know your real self. Once you've got that down path, you'll discover what you're passionate about in life, which hopefully determines the career you choose, the kind of partner you look for, the life you live, etc. Although it sounds simple, it's not easy following your passions all the way through. There are practical matters that hinder people most of the time, like finances. The old school way has us thinking that passions that lie in the art world, for example, are not lucrative. That there are starving artists everywhere. There's some truth in that, but it doesn't hold absolute for everybody. It's a whole new ballgame out there. More and more professions are getting born at different points of the spectrum. There are different avenues for artists to make a living, like on the internet. There are also a lot of different professions sprouting from online companies or businesses that condone or encourage remote working. So really, what can be more practical than following your heart to success? Passion is what will drive you to excel in anything that you choose. Passion will be what picks you up from defeat. It will be what reminds you that you are doing what is right for you. Of course, it's easier said than done. There will be a lot of doubts in your head, a lot of pushes and pulls, twists and turns, but ultimately, it all depends on what you feel in your heart as the right path. There is no 100% sure way of knowing you're doing what's right. Everybody does it by trial and error. Like any good discovery, you'll run into a few errors, some catastrophic, while some are negligible. Don't be afraid to start again. Your courage will be a determining factor in your success. Following the path that's carved out for you will lead you to everything you dream of: financial stability, life fulfillment, and happiness, among other things. Never give up on finding it. Just because your path seems difficult doesn't mean that it's wrong. It will even add to the feeling of triumph knowing that it wasn't just handed to you on a silver platter and that you had to work hard to be where you are. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe.